You guys some basic principles of this guide rail. So this down here, this comes in 10-foot sections, so it ends right about here. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this further back, so we don't just have a little piece 3 inches long. We're going to cut this further back. To cut this stuff, I use this. It's better if you put the thicker section in the back side of the jaw. Okay, so that's how you cut it. And we're gonna then use this up here, this little jig piece. And what it does is it's got a little line there where I'm gonna put my rivet, okay, from the back side of this guide. When you cut this, you wanna make sure that the measurement's correct from here to here. So we've already trimmed this to make them even, because sometimes they're a little bit all over the place. Okay, so that's gonna be our rivet location. Okay, we're gonna get our center punch and a hammer. Okay, now pull this guy out. We've got our drill and our tapping fluid. You want to do the top guides if you're before anything's in the bottom, because it's just gonna make a mess. 1/4-inch drill bit. Okay, get our rag to wipe this. Careful, because there's sometimes a burr on the bottom. I don't really worry too much about that because the guide is going to cover it. So the reason you don't drill this with a guide on is because you're going to get the oil underneath it all, and it's also going to heat up the guide and wallow out your hole, so you don't have a nice tight hole. Okay. We're gonna push this on, make sure everything's nice and tight. Tap this forward, okay. Make sure it's in all the way. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is get a flashlight. Up underneath, you can see your hole, okay. Then we're gonna get our drill bit again. Okay, then we're gonna get a countersink. Okay, and I'll get you the rivet. We're gonna put our rivet in here. We're gonna tap it in. Okay, and make sure it's nice and low. So, and again, that's the point. Now what's gonna happen is this line isn't riveted because we fold the ends down. We're gonna fold this down again. Here, this is the head pulley, so we're gonna fold that down. But what'll end up happening is this guide won't be able to move forward because of this guide. And we didn't have a nice, we didn't leave a little piece. I'd say try to put 24 inches of a guide if you can, and you might have to cut a full 10-foot piece back, but at minimum I try to have 2 feet of a guide.